If I'm gonna be the leader Master Splinter wants me to be, I have to focus. Train harder. Wish the others were here. They're good, but not good enough. None of us are. We need to be better, Ninja. How can I motivate them? Something's not right. A foot! What the heck are those creeps doing here? Not exactly the kind of training I was expecting. Hold on. What's this? Whoa! I feel stronger. Not that I'm complaining. Now, let's see if any more of those foot jerks are lurking around. Another ambush, guys? You seriously need to come up with some new tricks. Okay, this is definitely new. Looks like a strange coin. Forget Donnie. Pretty sure I'm gonna need Father to explain all this. Just a little farther. Guys? This is getting kind of ridiculous, don't you think? Your lame sneak attacks followed by me kicking your butts. Deja vu all over again. Ninja style. Another purple thing? Sweet. Reception shot. I gotta get back. Sensei's in trouble. A trap. I should have known. And these guys aren't messing around like the ones before.
One of the rats spawned.
Strayed from the next. Shredder. Show yourself!
Not so fast. My soldiers have you beaten. Too easy. I could have you destroyed here and now, but your ultimate demise will have to wait. Your family's doom is at hand. You, your brothers, your pathetic fool of a father. Where has your feeble old master wandered off to, I wonder? If you happen to find the rat, do let me know.
Leo? Where did you come from? You're hurt.
I'm good, April. But Father, where is he? What happened?
He's gone, Leo. Some kind of trans-dimensional portal? Maybe transspatial?
It looked kind of like the thing you just came out of, Leo. Where the heck were you?
Training. And then Shredder and his foot goons ambushed me.
I told you guys it was Shredder. I'm gonna recycle that tin can for sure.
Not so fast, Raph. This is big. The way they took Master Splinter and sent Leo back here.
My sons, can you hear me?
Father, is that you? Where are you?
Physically, I know not. Mentally, I speak from across the astral plane. Janine, come. You are injured. Be healed.
Failed, Master. I got too cocky. Let my guard down. And then Shredder...
Stop. Do not punish yourself, Leonardo. I too was caught by surprise. It appears Orokusaki has new tricks at his disposal.
How do we find you?
I do not know.
We're gonna come get you, Sensei, wherever you are. Nothing's getting in our way.
We won't let you down, Father.
I have never doubted your courage nor your perseverance, my sons. And there may be ways I can aid you in this task.
I found this strange coin, Sensei. I thought you would know what to do with it.
Yes, I recognize this. An aspect of dark magic.
Whoa! It disappeared! How is that possible?
I can extend this power to you. Should you uncover more of these coins, return them here in exchange for powerful blessings. And always remember your training, my sons.
Father? Father! He's gone, guys. What do we do now?
We stop talking and start smashing, that's what.
I'm totally tagging in, bro!
Improvement!
And Raph takes the lead.
I love it when I feel smarter.
Lead taking my technique to a totally new level. This place is totally empty now. Especially without Father being here.
If we're gonna get to Shredder, we'll have to make our way back to the rooftops. That's where the foot jumped me.
What are we waiting for? Let's go!
I just hope Father's okay.
We all do, Mikey. Whoa! What is this?
I forgot to tell you guys. I ran into this just before Shredder and his goons ambushed me.
Looks totally powerful, dudes!
It made me stronger, but only for a short time. The power faded when that portal thing returned me to the lair.
Huh, curious. I should call Metalhead and have him run some tests.
No time, nerdling. Take it and let's go get Sensei.
Super Soaker! Gotta drop these off at the dojo. And I thought the little Mouser dudes were scary. Whoa, this little gizmo looks important. Better get it to Donnie. He'll totally know what to do with it. Amato Waterworks, which drip do you want? something I'll show to Father later. Why did we even come in here? I ooze and I win. Stockman and Shredder are teaming up? Things are about to get mucho más bogus. All that rope can make a really long nunchuck.
I wanted to learn more about them. I guess now's the chance.
You just gonna walk through it?
Why not? Maybe it'll take us to Father.
Donnie's right. We don't have a lot to go on right now. As crazy as it sounds, walking through this portal actually makes the most sense.
Okay, this ain't too weird.
It looks like some kind of shop.
Yeah. You think they sell pizzas here?
If they do, you better make sure one of the toppings isn't tetanus, Mikey.
That's cool. As long as it's got pineapple and anchovies, too.
Ah, my honored and valiant guests, welcome to my sensational shop of sundries. I am called the Chairman.
Donnie, what's sundries?
It's just a fancy word for miscellaneous goods, Mikey.
From the looks of this dump, I don't think good's the right word for this stuff.
Raph, show some respect.
Just saying.
Please don't let the detritus fool you. Your purple-clad comrade has the right of it. My humble market abounds with items you are sure to find both good and helpful in your quest.
Wait, how do you know about our quest?
Mine is a very busy establishment. A rare commodity in this in-between place with a diverse and thriving clientele. As a result, I am privy to, shall we say, the gossip of the times. Such as the recent news of your quartet's harrowing journey to save your master from the notoriously naughty clutches of the Foot Clan.
Yo, chair guy. If any of those clients you're bragging about told you where those foot goons got our father holed up, this would be a real good time to spit it out.
Believe me, my irascible friend, if I did have access to such crucial information, I would readily share it with you. Outstanding customer service is, after all, my highest priority. But alas, I cannot provide what I do not possess.
But you did say you could help with our mission.
Yes, I have for purchase many special items, charms, and enhancements, if you will, that once bought provide the buyer with powers and abilities they had previously lacked. Oftentimes when they are needed most to overcome seemingly unassailable odds.
I don't know, fellas. This is sounding like one huge scam to me.
Oh, but I assure you I am a legitimate businessman soliciting an honest service. At a fair price, of course. After all, anything worth having is worth paying for, don't you agree? So please, peruse and ponder my goods. I am confident you will find something to your liking.
Definitely something I'll show to Father later. Scrap for payment? What the heck kind of shop is this?
Junk man wants junk. Kinda makes sense if you think about it.
This chamber, it's closed on all sides.
Great. No stinking exits.
Hold on. Is that Slash?
You're right! It's totally the big guy!
Turtles, be careful. Things aren't what they seem.
Leatherhead?
Yes, I'm here, Mutant. In this fetid sewer with you and the rest of your disgusting ilk. But not for long.
What do you mean?
He made promises. I will return to my natural state. And all that is important is the remedy and its price.
What price?
Your destruction!
For a guy who can't stand himself, Leatherhead sure puts up a monster fight.
That's because he believes he is a monster, Raphael. He is a tortured soul, one that is easily manipulated.
Slash! Let's get you out of there. What? Are those train ties? Oh, this is gonna take a while.
Weird. Leatherhead disappeared. Pizza with benefits. Slash, buddy! You're free!
how did you end up trapped down here?
I came looking for you and your brothers, Leonardo. There have been bizarre happenings on the surface. Odd creatures appearing seemingly out of nowhere, roaming and terrorizing the streets to the point that the police are enforcing a mandatory lockdown for all civilians.
Dang! Sounds like things are getting cray-cray up there.
I suspected the Foot Clan is somehow responsible, and I came to warn you. But unfortunately, I was ambushed and taken prisoner by Leatherhead instead.
I wouldn't sweat it too much, pal. The whole ambushing and taking prisoners thing's going around tonight. The Foot jumped Leo earlier, and snagged our father, too.
Oh no, Master Splinter.
We think the Foot Clan has father. We're working off some pretty fragmented data at this point, so we can't be 100% certain yet. Whatever's true, none of it is making sense. Leatherhead's never attacked us unprovoked before. And what the heck was all that talk about his natural state?
Don't waste too much brain juice trying to figure it out, Don. Just a matter of time before that scaly kook snapped.
Maybe, but that was definitely a teleporter he used to escape, which totally proves my theory. Shredder's got himself some new high-tech toys.
I don't know. My vote's still on something darker than normal science, Donnie.
Will you geeks shut up about all that computers and crystal balls junk for 2 freaking seconds? You're giving me a bigger headache than Mikey was with all his whining earlier.
Raph's a total jerk, but he's not wrong. We need to quit all this dumb arguing and get going so we can save Father.
That's the spirit, Mikey. I'm confident you'll be successful.
I hope so, big guy. We've never done anything this big without our sensei. I'm getting worried we might not be able to handle it without him.
We gotta get moving. Thanks for all the intel, Slash. It helps a lot. And watch your back down here. You heard Leatherhead. He's not finished yet.
Dudes, where'd all the people go?
Last time I saw the docks this empty was when that rusty sewer drain exploded and flooded everything. Ugh. Talk about clearing a place out real quick.
Looks like Slash was right. The authorities have all the civilians hunkered down.
Good, let them hide. Just means nobody's gonna get in the way of us pounding the Foot.
Yeah, but it means nobody's gonna help us either.
You might be right, Mikey. Nobody will help us.
Huh?
You'll see. Let's go.
Gentlemen, allow me to introduce myself to your robot friend. My name is Michelangelo, and you'll never forget. Ninjas rule! Nice. The chairman. That means pizza.
Whoa! This is different.
Goodness. The chairman is full of surprises.
Bros, is that...
A giant squid, or maybe even a mythological sea kraken?
No! Ah! And look who else is here! One of those punk frogs dudes!
Yeah, it's Genghis. What in the world is he doing here?
Man, I can't stand those chumps. Never know whose side they're on.
Pretty sure the only side they care about is the one that lets them create the most anarchy, Raph.
Well, if they want Antarctica so bad, why don't they just move someplace where it snows all the time?
Yeah, never mind.
Like a bull in a chairman shop! Pizza? Enough said! Gotta drop these off at the dojo.
What are you meatheads looking at, huh?
I don't know. A slimy little punk?
Yeah, nothing like the pot calling the kettle black.
More like the mutant reptile calling the mutant amphibian green.
Huh?
Leave the terrible jokes to Mikey, Don.
Hey!
Why are you here, Genghis?
What? Can a guy do a little shopping, huh?
You don't exactly strike me as the shopping type.
Yeah, more like the breaking and entering type.
Not today, Turtle. Don't gotta break in when you're being invited.
Invited? By who?
Well, me, of course. I told you my humble shop is host to a rich variety of clientele, did I not?
Only thing rich is you believe in this 2-bit tadpole's not here for a 5-finger discount.
4 fingers, Raph.
Not everything's about math, Einstein.
No, but commerce certainly is. Mr. Genghis is here to spend his hard-earned money on my goods. No different than the 4 of you.
Money? I thought we were supposed to pay you in scrap, Chairman.
Yes, well, it's as they say. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Bring more scrap. I'll bring more provisions.
This big mouser's a giant pain in the shell! All through the house, not a creature was stirring. Not even a mouser! Because I totally spanked it! Want more? Only thing better than pizza is more pizza! we close to Angel's dad's pub?
Yeah, the Scara Bray. Weird that she ain't patrolling the place with everything going on right now.
Maybe that boat has something to do with it. Who in their right mind would be going on a cruise right now?
Maybe it's not a cruise, Don. Maybe it's an escape.
You think the Foot's hiding Sensei on that old tub, Leo?
Could be. Especially with the Foot so heavily invested in controlling the streets. Come on.
This is definitely my favorite part. High seas and all. Yeah. Batten down the hatches, boys.
Chill, Mikey. This isn't the time to be goofing around.
No! This is a time for you to be decimated!
Karai?
Stand down, Karai. Our fight's with your grandfather. This doesn't involve you.
As the Shredder's second in command, all his conflicts involve me. You of all people should know that. Leonardo.
Why Shredder got his JV squad stinking up the docks and the river anyways? This is Angel's turf.
Your ally, the vigilante who ridiculously calls herself Nobody, no longer holds sway here. The docks and these waters are now under the dominion of Master Shredder. The Foot Clan rules it all. And soon, much, much more. Ha! Your efforts are useless!
Welcome back, gentlemen. Hope the mission is faring well.
Could be worse, I suppose.
We'll find Splinter, Leo. I promise.
Yeah. Thanks, April.
Moving on, though. I got tired of the mess around here and decided to toss some of your stuff in an old chest by the dojo. If you need anything before heading out, that'll be the place to find it.
Aw, thanks, April. Mighty kind of you.
Don't get used to it. I got a lot better things to do with my time than to clean up after you guys. Here's hoping you take the overly obvious hint.
Go, Ninja, go!
We're in. Yeah, just don't. The docks are a mess, bro. Let me go straighten them out.
How may I be of assistance, Donatello? The Foot seems to be employing a large amount of stock-gen tech. Hack into this, search for a client list, purchase records, serial numbers, anything that could give us insight into who's really involved. Command acknowledged.
StockGen? Why in the world would Baxter Stockman want to get caught up in Foot Clan business? Especially now that he's mayor.
Huh? Money for all we know. Or power. That's his regular MO, at least. Regardless, let's see what we can learn. Could be more going on here than we first thought.
Outside of this portal insanity, how goes things, guys?
We found this crazy shop where we can get all kinds of cool stuff to help get Father back.
Crazy's right. You should see the crackpot running that place, April. Calls himself the chairman. Dude's like Fright Night with a stinking feather pen.
He's creepy, all right. But Mikey's not kidding about the items he's selling. Definitely things we could use to our advantage.
Yeah, if you don't mind doing all your shopping in a haunted junkyard.
Well, it's not like the four of us can just go to the mall and browse for enhancements, Raph.
Maybe not us, but April could.
Sorry, Raph. I'm more of an online shopper these days.
Up, then Freaky Feather Guy it is.
this fight?
I have no choice, but you use what you've stolen against me. That is not acceptable.
What, this manhole cover?
Disgusting thieves!
Looks over to me.
I feel sorry for him. He's being tricked by Shredder.
Well, it seems that way. I've never heard of science that allows for retransformation.
Let's go.
What happened to any scrap in this pizza? Don't know if I like fighting above ground or below more. These are important questions.
That footboat is still here.
You know what that means.
Karai.
All hands on deck, fellas!
Boats. Don't know if I'll ever like them.
Avast, ye landlubbers!
Mikey, please. Last time
you failed miserably. Were you not embarrassed to crawl back here? Shameless. You are as pathetic as your master, and you dare call yourselves ninja?
New tools, same old Raph.
Seems like you guys have been running into a lot of stock gen out there.
More like costing old Baxty Boy a lot of dough. We probably blasted over 100 of his dumb machines.
Well, you didn't get it from me, but a birdie brought this by in case it could be helpful.
Nothing quite like having friends in high places.
What can I say? You guys are lucky to have me around.
Man, it was so great to see the big guy again.
Yeah, and save him from scales for brains, too.
Slash will definitely be a critical asset to have on our side moving forward.
I agree, but he's still gotta be careful. So do we. We might have taken down Leatherhead this time, but it sure didn't sound like he planned to stay down.
Why would he, Don? Dude's a glutton for punishment. He gets up again, we'll just give him more of what he wants.
You know me, bro.
Father would be pleased. Leatherhead was one thing, but I have a feeling this has only just begun. Thank you, Father.
Welcome, my Colonian friends.
Hey, watch the chum talk, pal, and what's with the name calling?
Chelonian, Raph. It's just another word for the Testadine Order.
Yeah, but that's my point, bro. Just because we're mutants doesn't mean he has to get into test tubes and all that.
Chill, Raph. My nose is telling me this dude's got some sweet pizzas. You don't gotta be so mean.
Indeed, I have a fresh piping hot pie that just finished its sojourn in the oven. Come and see.
Guys, get what you need. We're not staying here long.
Oh, recent developments, a recent one indeed. I have heard of the trinkets you carry, a variety of trinkets that grant you boons of all kinds.
This guy knows too much, I'm telling you.
Yes, what of it?
A convenience, really. Think of it as my exceptionally custom efforts at exceptional customer service. Yes. You can find your trinkets here now, or artifacts, as you call them.
He's stealing, dudes!
Oh, of course not, Red One. How silly. Your trinkets are your own. I merely make them available to you here.
But how's that possible?
It is possible because we've simply made it so. Exceptional customer service, I tell you, exceptional.
Okay, I'm gonna need a bit more information.
Don't worry, don't worry. All is well, all is well. We're here merely to serve.
Guys, there's far weirder stuff going on than having our stuff in 2 places at once. Just make the best of it. Change whatever you need to, and we're back on mission. We've spent too much time here already.
He said he had a hot pizza, dudes! Let's get after it!
Welcome, young ones.
Just a short stop.
Best wishes on your trial.
Looks like stormy seas. Let's go investigate.
Three sheets to the wind, my brothers!
Mike, stop. You don't even know what you're saying.
What took you so long? Does loyalty to your father waver?
Never. We will never give up.
A disgrace!
I've heard of unorthodox ninja techniques, but come on.
I am twice the ninja you could ever be, Leonardo! Enough! You may have won the battle, but the war has just begun.
Well, she ain't very good at either of them. Took off like a scared bunny rabbit.
Through another portal. There's something bigger going on here than just a typical foot abduction, guys. I mean, I still think there's a logical explanation to all of this, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't starting to have some doubts.
You ain't the only one, Donnie.
I was getting hungry.
Guys, something totally weird happened.
Hey, Angel. What is it?
So, I'm patrolling the hood for foot punks looking to rumble. When all of a sudden, everything gets real quiet, like dead silent. Then I hear this creepy voice in my head, telling me that I'm supposed to give you guys something for all your hard work.
Whoa, that is weird.
And not just the first time we're hearing something like this.
So, what did Creepy Voice give you to give us, Angel?
This. It's some kind of magic pizza box, I think.
Whoa, magic what?
Pizza box. The voice said it's specially insulated somehow. Supposed to increase the duration of some kind of blessing. Whatever. Then the voice was gone.
First mystery portals and now mystery prizes?
Mystery pizza!
Whatever it is, I'd sure like to know who this voice is, and why they're giving us these gifts. It all just seems strange to me.
That's probably just the insulated anchovies, dude.
Angel! Talk about a sight for sore eyes.
Yeah, and wait a sec. Nobody will help us. Haha! I get it now, Leo. Good one.
Whatever, Mike. Anyway, you doing all right, Angel? Crackpot Karai made it sound like you were in some kind of trouble.
She wasn't exactly lying. The whole city's gone stinking nuts. There's foot creeps popping up everywhere, and the cops got their hands full. So I've been busy keeping tabs on my dad's bar and the rest of the docks. Sorry I couldn't get here faster to help you dudes, but I figured something fishy was happening on this boat. Was checking it out when a bunch of foot freaks jumped me below decks. Big mistake for those dweebs.
You don't need to apologize. We're just glad you're okay.
Yeah, I'm good to go, all things considered. But April let me know about what happened to your dad. That sucks, man.
It's gonna suck way worse for Shredder, I guarantee that.
Speaking of, you have any idea what the Foot are up to, Angel?
No clue other than Shredder's gone full all-hands-on-deck mode. Word on the street is those doofuses Bebop and Rocksteady are mixed up in all this too. And we all know those psychos don't make a move without Shredder or Karai say-so.
You heard from Casey at all?
Nada. I've been trying to call him, but all I'm getting is voicemail. I'm starting to get worried he's in trouble, which I know ain't exactly breaking news for him.
Don't stress too much about Casey, Angel. That lunkhead probably just smashed up his cell phone in another scuffle. Casey and fancy gadgets don't exactly mix.
Or maybe Casey just forgot to charge it. I totally do that all the time.
Yeah, you're probably right. I just wish I had better 411 for you guys.
Not your fault, trust me. We're all in new territory here. Something's not adding up.
Well, whatever the big picture is, we don't have time to wait around for answers.
Yeah, we gotta get moving before Shredder sends more of his freak army to slow us down.
Just watch your backs. No telling what other tricks Shredded Wheat's got up his spiky sleeves.
We're good, Angel, no worries. Get back to the Scar Bray and take care of your dad. And we'll go make sure Casey's okay. You guys ready for a swim?
In that water? Do you realize how many toxins it contains?
Come on, Don. You only live once, bro.
Yeah. That's what I'm afraid of.
Hey guys, you there? Can you read me?
Coming in loud and clear, April. Sorry for going silent, but we just finished tangling with the Foot Clan.
Don't you mean just another day in freaking paradise?
We're all good, April. How are things in the lair?
We're staying busy here, but I still haven't heard back from Casey. I'm really starting to get worried.
Those foot freaks wouldn't stand a chance against Casey's bat. He's fine.
You're probably right, Raph. But it's just not like him to go dark for so long.
Got you covered, April. We'll find him.
Thanks, Mikey. Oh, one more thing. Police are saying the punk frogs are on the move.
The punk frogs? Guess our run-in at the local scrap shop in the sky didn't go so well.
Nah, who cares about those ribbit boys? Call the purple dragons, call the mutanimals, bring them all on, I'm ready.
Okay, enjoy yourselves, I guess. And don't forget about Casey.
Like I'd forget about Jones. Dude still owes me $5.
Lead from the front. NYPD Global Force is putting the smack down. At least the Foot have to deal with them too.
Bouncers incoming.
It'll help. Thanks, April. Time to fight some Foot. Gotcha. Bring on the scrap. Stay jumpy. You can't trust these guys. Target dummies are rolling in. Not feeling so good. Just wear and tear. Let's make the most of it. Let's see what the chairman has in store.
Don't know about you guys, but I'm beginning to lose all sense of surprise.
The chairman.
Dudes, it's like some kind of crazy city for crazy people.
Sounds just like New York, if you ask me. Yo, a while back you were in here with that Gengabitis guy. Did you know those punk jumpers were gonna come after us?
Well, if it isn't the high-spirited red one, so nice to see you again.
Nice, my stubby fat tail. What of it, chair, man? Tell us what you got on the frogs, or I'm gonna sit on you so heavy your legs will break.
Raph, easy.
It is not my business to divulge the business of my clientage. I am merely here to serve.
Getting awfully tired of this guy's sense of service. He's playing both sides.
The presence of Genghis here is certainly a curious question. But it's also possible that whatever has us tied up in this mess has the punk frogs tied up in something similar.
Yeah, the chairman doesn't have anything to do with that, Raph. Just think about real life. A shop's a shop. People just come and go all the time. Doesn't really matter who they are.
Whatever, I don't just do my shopping in any old hole. Something is fishy around here, and this guy's got the stench.
Look, if the punk frogs come back here, tell them we want to talk. There has to be some misunderstanding.
Oh, most certainly, Blue One. Whatever is of service.
Hits the spot. Father can help us with this. The way of the ninja.
Take care, young man.
Sick! Ooze! Just trying to find our father. My regards to Stockman. Nice. That'll help. NYC can grow some big rats, but that one is not natural. Crazed thing. I'll pull through. Well done. Father would be pleased. One fights at range. Defeated. father can help us with this. Time for some shopping.
You have returned.
Hello again. Nice. Was getting hungry.
Best wishes on your trial.
Just me, or does this place look like it got redecorated by a bunch of angry kindergartners?
Bebop and Rocksteady.
What's the matter, Turtles? Yous don't look so happy to see us.
And after we busted our humps to fix the place up all special like for you chumps.
Yeah, I even cracked my poor sledgehammer Juniper in half while we was working. But that's okay. Got me this sweet new laser machine gun instead. Meet Juniper Jr.
What do you two super-sized idiots think you're doing? Turning this hood into some kind of whacked-out playground for pea-brains?
More like Slayground.
Oh, that's a good one, Rock.
Need to warm up.
These turtles are looking a bit shell-shocked, huh, Rock?
Guess that means the party is over.
Yeah, until next time, party poopers.
Greetings, mutants. I come in peace and mean you no harm.
Did you guys hear that? Or am I going crazy?
Definitely heard that.
Me too.
Now we got voices in our heads? What the crud's next? Yes, no sense fighting it at this point. What can we do for you, oh great voice from out of nowhere?
I ask nothing of you. I simply wish to extend you an opportunity. I see that you are enduring a trial of considerable measure, and I can offer you blessings inside this trial that will benefit you.
How exactly?
I see that your father has managed to channel dragon coins to your benefit. I can perform a similar feat with dreamer coins.
We don't have any of those. Wait, do we, fellas?
Oh, but you will, in fact. Allow me to give you some now. You've surely earned them.
Okay. Now what do we do?
I have imbued my spirit into the tapestry near your father's shrine. Simply bring the coins to me there, and I will offer my blessings.
You sure this ain't a trick?
No trick. The coins will not come to you easily. You will have to earn them. But once you have, I will happily channel them to your assistance. Why are you helping us? Your foe is powerful. More powerful than you can possibly imagine. I only wish to balance the scales. It is my nature. Hello? Hello? Did she just hang up? It totally sounded like she hung up.
Well, I say we cash in some coins.
I'm totally tagging in, bro. It all seems too much. But maybe we're on the right track. And we totally got Slash and nobody on our side. What can go wrong?
Metalhead, can you give me an update on the microchip I gave you to analyze before?
Affirmative. Analysis complete. Top-level configuration consists of standard stock-gen operational code, command controls for mousers, etc.
Open source?
Both open source and proprietary, most of which we have already accessed in the past. However, the drive also contains inert sub-configurations protected by military-grade encryption.
What do you mean, inert?
Hidden ghost code that I posit contained command executables serving an unknown purpose.
Huh. Kinda like the computer version of a sleeper agent.
Affirmative.
But why would Stockman hide ghost code inside his own code? It's like he's hacking himself.
Yeah, it is strange. But we gotta find out what's in that hidden code before we can jump to any conclusions. Metalhead, do what you can to break through that encryption.
Command acknowledged.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Metalhead, but with this new info, we should be able to, shall we say, borrow some stock-gen tech to occasionally support you guys from afar.
If you are equating borrow with hack into and control, that is affirmative, April O'Neil.
Wow, that's exciting.
Right? So keep an eye out for some friendly support drops while you're out there. We'll have to keep it low-key for now. Don't want to set off any unnecessary alarms with the powers that be.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Again.
Be gone, young one.
You should try some new moves. Pizza. Enough said. I hope that one fish and chips place is okay.
So, looks like you dudes took care of business on the boat, huh?
Angel!
Yo, good to see you. And we ain't the only ones handling our business. Seems like you've been handing a brutal beating to Karai and her stinking goon squad, too.
Yeah, well, I'm not about to let that shredder wannabe run riot in my hood without a fight. She wants to play, she's gonna pay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Thing is, these foot freaks got thick skulls. No matter how hard you knock them around, they keep missing the message that maybe it's time to quit. We ain't done with Karai yet.
So you're saying that psycho ship has yet to sail?
Oh, come on, guys. Maybe Mikey's bad puns are what we need to sink Karai's barge.
Anchors away! If you can dream it, you can redeem it. Father, I don't know if you can hear me, but please, I need you.
Young one, why are you troubled?
The others are so strong, brave, and I'm totally not any of those things. The way Karai was teasing us after she beat us really got to me. I'm scared, Father.
My son, it is a brave and strong warrior who can admit his own fears and yet continue to battle forward.
But what if I can't? Battle forward, I mean.
You can, and you will, just as you always have. You need only believe in yourself as much as I believe in you.
Okay, Father. I promise I'll try my best. And Father?
Yes, Michelangelo?
I really miss you. Like, a lot.
I miss you too, my precious child.
Yo, Master Splinter. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I could use some of your time right now.
I hear you, Raphael, and my time is always yours.
Yeah, I know. I just hope I ain't gonna end up wasting it.
How so, my son?
With all my whining, it's just... I know I ain't the smartest guy going, but I at least thought I had enough brains in my thick skull to outsmart Bebop and Rocksteady. Instead, those dunces are laughing it up at how stupid they made me look.
Is that so? And would you say your brother Donatello is also ignorant?
Heck no! Donnie's like Alfred Einstein with a shell and a big stick.
And yet Bebop and Rocksteady were also able to get the better of him, as well as Leonardo and Michelangelo, were they not?
Yeah, I guess so. But if it ain't about not having enough brain power, maybe it's about not having enough muscle.
You are very strong, my son, both in your physical prowess and your fiery passions. You need only find a balance between the two, and you will be better able to help your brothers overcome your adversaries.
Thanks. You're pretty darn smart yourself. I guess you gotta be to be a master, huh?
Just so, my son. And Raphael, it is Albert Einstein.
Oh, yeah, no, I knew that.
Gracias, Sensei.
Angel should have an easier time keeping the docks under control, now that we pushed Karai out of the way.
For now, at least. Didn't sound like Karai baby was ready to throw in the towel, or should I say hanky just yet.
Angel can handle Karai, no problemo, Raph. Her nobody suit is fire!
No kidding. High-tech and highly effective, all in one sleek package? And her exosuit is science and engineering that I can wrap my head around. Unlike these crazy portals we've been dealing with.
That's okay, Donnie. You guys keep tackling the bad guys above ground, and we'll investigate the science mystery down here.
Affirmative. All circuits and nodes are activated and fully engaged to accomplish that directive.
Yeah. Something like that.
Ninjas rule!
Yeah, just foot boats, bots, and purple stinking magic everywhere? What kind of whacked out ride are we taking? I'm seriously ready to shut it down. Boats. Don't know if I'll ever like them.
Imbeciles! You are not worthy of the Foot Clan! Remove that medallion at once!
Nah, we like it.
Yeah! You can't keep all these cool fire tricks to yourself. You gotta spread the... flame?
Well,
show you true fire and take back what you have stolen from me. Beyond sight. Disgusting things! I will have your filthy mutant heads as trophies yet!
Yuck! No one wants Raph's head.
Yeah, just sitting there permanently scowling at you.
Nightmare fuel.
You guys done? Can we go now?
Absolutely. Off the port bow. Land ho!
What? No ranch dressing?
You made it! We was starting to wonder if you was, too scared to face old Roberta and JJ again.
Yeah, you was scared.
Scared as witty-bitty mousy poos.
Hey, Bobster. I don't quite like mouses much either.
As mouses, Rocky. As mouses.
Exactly. Don't like them and don't want them.
Thank you. Oh, it feels like I'm losing brain cells by the second.
Oh yeah, you're gonna lose some brain cells, all right.
Yeah, you're gonna wonder where the entire brain jail went when we's through with yous. Time to take a seat. That's it. It's just getting started.
Oh, so much for turtle power.
Yeah, more like Turtle took a powder.
You ain't taking me down that easy, chumps.
Go Ninja, go Ninja!
Father would be Shredder, Stockgen, and now the Punk Frogs? They can't all be working together, can they? This'll help. Our enemies don't stand a chance. Never a dull moment.
Oh, how cute! I didn't take you for the fan-carrying types, turtles.
Yeah, well, it's not exactly a bad look. And it comes with some ninja benefits.
Of course it does! The Tessin is an ancient weapon of war! Though I expect your feeble excuse of a sensei has never taught you these things.
Like that!
That's great!
I've heard of unorthodox ninja techniques, but come on!
I am twice the ninja you could ever be, Leonardo!
Yikes! I'm burning! I'll pull through.
Yours is not a victory!
Until next time. It's the spot.
What's the matter, Turtles? Didn't we bust you up enough last time?
Yeah, I'm starting to think you green dweebs like being humiliated.
It's like yous are a cruising for a bruising and in love with losing.
Only losers around here are an oversized pork rind and a horn-faced reject.
Looks like we're just gonna have to bruise some more egos.
Sounds good to me, Bobster. Maybe crack a couple of noggins while we're at it.
Which would give us ego noggin. You get it?
Oh, man. Talk about humiliating.
How about some close contact? Right there! Try again, shell geeks. Maybe do better next time.
I don't know how it works. Don't ask. I feel stronger. Repetition is the essence of the scientific method.
My sons,
Yes, Father?
I have found another small but simple way that I can support you in this trial.
We'll take anything we can get.
There is a curious bauble on the counter nearby that I have managed to imbue with power. Carry it with you and it will bring aid in your times of greatest need.
Amazing. How'd you manage to do this, Father?
That I cannot say. I can tell you that its power is limited. I will, however, be able to channel new power into it whenever you return home.
Don't bother, Sensei. We're only gonna need one more good swing at this to get you back.
I do not doubt you, my son. Regardless, I will always be here for you.
Thank you, Father. Warning, Donatello. I am experiencing technical anomalies that may require immediate systems maintenance. What kind of anomalies, Metalhead? My auditory sensors seem to be picking up comm signals of an unknown source, and the reception seems to occur internally.
Wait, is the little tin dude talking about voices in his head?
That's what it sounds like. What are these signals communicating to you? The anomalous communication requested that I present you with this item.
Whoa. Another one of those artifact thingies.
Affirmative. The official designation for the item is Turnstone.
Turnstone? Sounds powerful. Did the voice tell you what it's for, Metalhead?
Affirmative. Carrying the turnstone will increase the dragon and dreamer coins received across your mission.
Huh. More dough for pounding on Shredder's special pets. Sounds more win-win than animalistic to me, fellas.
Anomalous, Raph. And I agree. If this artifact can help us gain any kind of advantage, I'd say it's worth holding on to.
So I do not require systems maintenance. Donatello?
No, you're fine, MH. That voice in your head isn't a malfunction. Just one more weird thing to add to the growing list of weird things happening to all of us right now.
Acknowledged. And relieved.
Gracias, Sensei! Keeping the dream alive!
Better not let me catch you sleeping. Much appreciated.
I'll bring more provisions.
Surprise, surprise, shell geeks.
Genghis, what are you doing here? This isn't your fight.
Oh, I won't be stooping to this shindig myself. Don't need to. My fellow frogs are gonna take care of you.
Leatherhead, what is the meaning of this?
No choice. I do what I must, even if it means partnering with mutant filth like this.
This guy! Talk about a sourpuss! Think we want to come all the way down to this slime hole you freakazoids call home, huh? Look, orders are orders.
No hard feelings, then, when we toss you out on your bouncing butts.
There will be feelings. Lots of feelings.
Keeping the dream alive. Speed running the sewers is my new fave. Yeah.
Hello, Turtles. I have something special for you.
For us? Is it candy, big guy?
No, Mikey. But it is something that I believe can help you in your quest to rescue Master Splinter. It's called the Heart of Tengu.
Looks like some kind of artifact. Where did you get this, Slash?
Honestly, it suddenly appeared in front of me. The only clue I had to its source was a strange voice in my head explaining its powers. When used properly, this artifact will increase the user's ability to avoid incoming damage.
Cool. Thanks for this, Slash. We'll take any help we can get.
Good luck, my friends.
I'm getting tired of you big bullies. Time to wrap this up.
You hear that, Bobster? The littlest turtle is tired.
Well, I guess it's nighty-night time then. And old Roberta's got the prettiest lullaby ready. Let's rock! Aboard!
You turtles need to warm up!
Keeping the dream alive. Gracias, Sensei.
I treat every defeat as a lesson in order to make victory inevitable.
Then you must really like school, 'cause we're about to teach you some more lessons.
Yeah, the hard kind. Let's rock!
Time for the fireball! Time for the fireball!
Gracias, Sensei.
Better not let me catch you sleeping. Much appreciated. Playtime's over, kiddies.
Hey, Rock, we smashed that turtle so hard he thinks we're pussycats.
Yeah, let's smash him until he knows I'm a rhinoceros. You turtles need to warm up. Turn it up, baby. Time for the fireball. Booty busting time.
Watch that!
Feeling woozy, Bob?
Let's run free!
We think the same, Bob.
Juniper Jr. all the way!
Now let's get out of here, B.
Running away. Get those numbskulls. We're like turtles in a barrel here. Watch out for lasers. The shield is blocking the way. Keep pushing. One more shield and we showdown. Shell shocked. Get after those two.
Murphy, someone up top's gonna have a chat with the mayor about this. Right now, we have to double team the toilets.
You're stuck in here with me now.
Coming through!
This is what I call all in five.
Run in case you're scared.
You stinking turtles don't know nothing about nothing that's going on.
Just you and me now, Berta.
Phew. They're gone. Finally.
Double negatives and all.
More like double trouble. Those dudes are like crazy strong.
Like fighting stupid on steroids.
Watch out!
Googler! Googler! What? The ranch dressing?
That bozo just found out the hard way why Casey Jones owns the New York State record for penalty minutes in one game.
Yo, Case, finally decided to get your slacker butt off the bench and into the game, or what?
Didn't want to show you boys up. Besides, I know how much you ninja dudes dig training, so who was I to get in the way of all your fun?
Well, we've been getting plenty of that tonight.
The training part, not the fun. The Foot Clan are crawling all over the city, creating havoc.
And they kidnapped our sensei, too.
Yeah. April called and told me all about Master Splinter, before I busted my phone duking it out with some foot scrubs near the second time around store.
I knew it. You're practically keeping the phone company in business all by yourself, bro.
Ain't that the truth? And I was handling things pretty good against those twerps, too. Till B-Slop and Rocks for Brains showed up and started trashing the place. I tell ya, fighting ninja dweebs is one thing. But all these freaks the Foot's got running around means Shredder's dead serious about stirring things up.
Well, if he thinks that's gonna stop us, he's dead wrong. We're gonna rescue our father, come hell or high water.
What's to worry? The five of us can take down those idiots, no sweat.
Yeah, about that. As much as I'd love to help you stick it to Shredhead, I can't go with you guys. This hood's gonna be screwed if I don't hang around and keep an eye on things.
It's cool, Casey. Just be careful.
Same goes for you fellas. The Foot might be idiots, but they're dangerous idiots. You just gotta be smarter than them. Street smart. It's like I always say. Think first, punch second.
Since when did you ever say that, Jones?
Since just now. Now get out of here and go save your old man. And make sure you crack a few foot noggins for me while you're at it.
Consider it done.
Okay, guys, this is where it all started. This is where the Foot ambushed me while they were kidnapping Father from the lair.
That's funny, because this is where it's gonna end, too, once we stomp Shredder and his dork army. Talk about a fool's circle.
Pretty sure you mean full circle, Raph. But it'd be pretty foolish of us to assume we'll find Master Splinter here. We're just operating on hearsay and best guesses at this point.
Maybe. But everything we've gone through tonight points in this direction, Don. I respect your need for rock-solid evidence, but sometimes you just gotta trust your gut.
Besides, Father did tell us Shredder's part of all of this somehow. If this is where Leo saw him last, then I say we have to at least check it out.
And then knock him out.
All right, I agree it's worth investigating. I'm with you guys, no matter what.
That's the spirit, bro. We just ain't the same without our super geek tagging along.
Don't push it, Raph.
About to give Mr. Mouser 2.0 the old Raph run, too.
Mouser's incoming.
As long as it's not in the way. Stockman's as sucky at making mousers as he is at being mayor. back to the lair. Oh yeah! Not. Dreaming with my eyes wide open. Anyone can call themselves elite. Prove it! Check it out, more stock gen junk to smash. Coming like second nature. Oh, where that came from. Dreaming with my eyes wide open. Say your magical prayers while you can. Done and dusted. Hey, this chairman guy wants to scrap. Who am I to argue?
Whoa. Talk about a room with a view.
More like a view with a room, dude. Good thing ninjas are totally not afraid of heights.
Not afraid of nothing, but we are pretty high up.
Acrophobia. Time for some exposure therapy.
Please do come again.
Guys, there he is.
The Shredder!
Is that what that stench is? thought Mikey forgot to change his socks again.
I don't wear socks, dude.
And yep, must be Shredhead.
Ah, yes. Levity in the face of utter doom. I would expect as much from the four of you. Just as I expected you to make it this far. You know, he doubted you'd ever pass through to this point. But I never underestimate your stubborn drive to self-destruction.
Our father would never doubt us, dude.
And what makes you think I'm speaking of your pathetic father?
I don't know what you're playing at, Shredder, but it ends here. Now.
I would not have it any other way, mutant. You are correct. The time has come to finish the game. Winner takes all! Contaminate!
Feeling funny.
Win!
Time for an all-out ninja fight.
I am one energy of manifested reality.
What is this? Betty Bye time? Wake up!
Sino!
About time you started fighting. Guys.
No.
Wait, Shredder! Where's our father?
Guys? He's totally gone.
Through another one of those nonsensical portals. I'm telling you guys, this kind of technology, if that's even what it is way out of the Foot Clan's league.
Who cares how they're doing it? I just wanted father back.
Fellas, check it out.
My sons, I knew you would find me.
Father!
Oh man, this is totally awesome!
Yes, it is, Michelangelo. Awesome to know I have such loyal and brave children. You have made this old rat very proud.
Hold on. Something's different. Sensei, the portal, are you able to come through?
I'm afraid that is not possible, Donatello. Sadly, my time with you at this moment is only temporary.
What are you saying? We kicked Shredder's spiky butt. It's time for you to come home, Sensei.
On the contrary, this game has only just gotten started, precocious mutant. And despite my initial doubts, you and your siblings have performed commendably this first round. Well played indeed.
What do you mean, first round?
Exactly that. To save your whiskery father, to save this magnificent metropolis, to save the world entire, you must continue to play. But I'm compelled to warn you, the game only gets more challenging from here.
What the? Who the crud's in there with you, Sensei?
I do not know, Raphael. This prison, it is a place of shadows and mystery. Like you, I hear my captor's voice, but I cannot see him, nor name him.
That is because the only sure path to my identity is via a winning streak. To share any more would only spoil the fun. So for now, please accept this trophy. Your sire and I shall be anxiously awaiting to see if you have what it takes to earn more.
Goodbye, my sons.
Wait, please! Father, don't go!
Too late. He's gone.
But that other guy left Sensei's cane.
With some stinking trophy?
Guys, look out! There's another portal opening, and I think this one's for us! Warning, April O'Neil! Warning!
What is it, Metalhead?
I am detecting abnormal teleportation energy readings. Incoming.
Whoa! We're home!
Guys, what the heck's going on? Did Shredder beat you?
No, April. We actually beat him.
Yeah, like a stinking snare drum.
I don't understand. Where's Master Splinter? Is he?
No, he's still alive. And still a prisoner.
Wait, Shredder wouldn't let him go? Even though you guys won?
It's not just Shredder, April.
Yeah, it turns out Shred Dork's working with someone else.
Who?
We don't know. And neither does Father.
He is totally trapped in a spooky, shadowy magic place, April.
Well, I still don't know about magic, Mike. But whoever Shredder's working with, whatever this twisted game is they've got us playing, the tech they're using to pull it off defies scientific explanation.
Sounds like magic to me.
Me too. Just like Father said.
I just don't know. Maybe Master Splinter was right. Maybe I am overthinking it.
Well, no point getting your geek brain all in a lurch, Don. Maybe you don't know how their hocus-pocus gizmos work yet. But at least now we know where we gotta go and who we gotta stomp to get to Sensei. It's good enough for me.
I agree. It's not much to go on, but it's way more than we had when this all started.
Yeah, and if that wacko hiding behind the curtain...
Interspatial teleportation veil?
Whatever, Don. If that wacko hiding behind the International Spaceship Field thingy thinks he can take our Sensei and mess with us without paying the price, he's in for one big-time rude awakening.
Ninja Turtle style?
You know it, little bro.
Meanwhile, Metalhead and I will continue to keep tabs on things here. Right, MH?
Affirmative, April O'Neil.
Whatever it takes to get poor Master Splinter home safe and sound.
Thanks, April. It's good to know we've got so many loyal friends.
Friends? We're family, Leo. Always.
Familial declaration acknowledged.
All right then, no more standing around. Grab your gear, guys. Time to find out who's really holding Father prisoner, and why Shredder's working with him.
Round two, bros!
Master Splinter? Can you hear me? It's April.
Ah, Miss O'Neil, it is good to hear your voice.
It's good to hear yours too. I just wanted to find out how you're doing. You always put up such a strong front for all of us, but I know how hard this must really be for you.
Yes. I will admit that I am finding this separation from those I love to be particularly difficult. To be in the dark like this, a helpless pawn in some stranger's game, trapped and alone.
But you're not alone. We're all out here doing everything we can to get you back. Casey, Angel, Slash, even Metalhead.
Affirmative.
And the Turtles and me too. We're never gonna stop until we get you back. Whatever it takes. You know that, right?
I know, Miss O'Neil. You all honor this old rat in more ways than can be counted, and for that I am eternally grateful. I only wish there was more I could do to help all of you.
But you are helping. You said you were a helpless pawn, but really, you're the most dangerous piece in the game. Shredder and that weirdo he's working with want to make us all doubt ourselves. Make us give up. But you haven't given up. And that inspires all of us to keep pushing forward, to keep fighting.
And you have all fought so valiantly, it is true.
And when this thing is done, when we win, and we will win, it will be because there is only one master worth a darn in this game. And he's on our side, leading us, even when he's not here. He's you.
Thank you, Miss O'Neil. I will continue to endeavor to live up to the faith and confidence you have in me.
I know you will, Master Splinter. And I know we'll see you again soon.
Affirmative.
If I ever find that guy who took Sensei, I'm gonna take this cane and stick it where the sun don't shine. Talk about increasing my profits.
Whoa, what's this?
Huh. It's definitely another portal, but this one seems different.
Greetings, mutants. I come again in peace.
Guys, it's that dreamer lady in our heads again. Hello again, great dreamer lady. We have used your dreaming coins, and it has been good so far.
Wonderful. Blessings you have earned, mind you. I have merely served as a conduit.
Well, if you can't do it, we can't do it too.
Mikey, that doesn't even make sense.
I can now offer you new challenges within this trial that will make you even stronger.
Say what?
More challenges.
Hold on. You're gonna offer us harder things to deal with? On top of what we're already dealing with? And that's somehow gonna help us out?
Precisely.
Must be one of those pain gain things. I like it.
How exactly will these challenges help us?
You and your kind, and some of your human allies, have untapped potential. I can help you to unlock it. Enter these shimmering portals if you are interested in seeing what power you truly possess.
But why do this?
The scales ought to be balanced. Trust me if you will. The choice is yours, of course.
I say we go for it. At this point, we've got nothing to lose. But where we go one, we go all. Team decision.
I offer you a portal of power.
Look, I'm a firm believer in the hands-on scientific method, but come on!
Now that's what I'm talking about. Nothing like taking down two supersized Nimrods like Bebop and Rocksteady. Woo!
Yeah, it's like getting 2 extra large pizzas for the price of 1.
And best of all, they're the ones who had to pay, not us.
Jeez, I can't decide if your bad metaphors are making me nauseous or hungry.
Yeah, well, all I know is I'm hungry for more action. We got the Chump Twins out of the way. Bring on the Shredder, huh?
What about Casey, guys? Did you find him?
Found him, saved him, told his sorry butt to stop giving you heart attacks and get a new stinking phone.
And with Casey's eyes and ears back on the street,
and hockey sticks,
getting to the rooftop should be a lot easier now.
Metalhead, any updates on the StockGen microchip?
Affirmative. Decryption of ghost code was successful.
Wow, great job! What'd you find out?
The ghost code contains hidden executables, as was posited. When the ghost code is activated, StockGen targeting systems shift to engage friendly targets.
Friendly? Wait, are you saying the hidden code orders Stockman's tech to attack the Foot Clan instead of us?
Affirmative.
Like friendly fire by design?
Affirmative. Hidden command executables change primary attack mode from Hamato Clan to Foot Clan.
This is crazy. It's almost like Stockman's secretly helping us.
Well, the secret part's definitely true, but helping us? I might be wrong, but it feels more like he's hedging his bets to me.
Yeah, that does sound more on spec for Baxter. But to what end?
That's just one more thing we're gonna need to figure out. Metalhead, do me a favor and dig deeper into that chip. See if there's anything in there about the strange portals. Seems like they help us sometimes. Maybe there's a StockGen connection.
Command acknowledged.
Gotta say, if Stockman's responsible for the portals, he's really upped his game.
Yeah, and I don't know about you, but I'm getting sick and tired of games.
How may I be of assistance, Donatello?
Just checking to see if you found anything relating to portals embedded in the StockGen microchip, Metalhead.
Negative. The chip contains no information relating to teleportation portals, exotic or otherwise.
So what does that mean, Donnie?
It means whatever Baxter Stockman's up to, he's not the one generating the new portals we've seen popping up all over the city. And we know it's not the Foot Clan, so...
So that leaves our mystery opponent.
That seems the most logical explanation, yeah.
But it doesn't change the fact that whoever this guy is, he appears to be working with Stockman behind the scenes of his twisted game.
Yep, agreed. And the only way to find out the how and why of things
is to keep on playing.
Affirmative.
Guys? Another portal.
Red! I like it.
Hold on, Raph. You can't just go diving into any portal you happen to come across.
The heck do you think we've been doing this whole time?
My sons, can you hear me?
Yes, Sensei. We're here.
Good. Be wary. The Foot Clan have begun to issue formal gauntlet challenges. These contests are not to be taken lightly.
Gauntlet? I mean, aren't those traditional challenges to the death?
Yes.
We should have died 100 times by now. Who can say what's gonna happen if we go through that portal?
You are also correct, Raphael. But remain on guard. Trust your training and do not engage in a battle you cannot handle.
Yes, Sensei. Who knows? Maybe the key to finding your location is through these challenges.
We will find you, Father. It doesn't matter what kind of portals we have to jump through.
Of course, young one. We are family. Nothing can truly separate us. Remain together as one.
This is the part where we board the boat? These storms sure make some choppy water.
Gauntlet challenge? Really, Karai?
Yes, really. And since you've accepted, you are honor-bound to see it through, Mutant. Now, we fight to the death!
Why's everyone suddenly got a stinking death wish today?
I truly doubt anyone dies here.
I'm absolutely dying to sail this ship.
Joke now while you can, little turtle. It will be my pleasure to kill every part of you.
Oh, darkness and doom! Things are feeling 50%.
How long will you suffer?
I don't know how it works. Don't ask. Some things you just can't explain. I feel stronger. A dream to some, a nightmare to others. Thank you, Father. Some things you just can't explain. The city that never sleeps.
Yo, Casey Jones in the house!
What up, Case?
Crime in the city, that's what. Speaking of, where'd Tweedledum and Tweedledummer get off to?
Bebop and Rocksteady took off in a pair of mystery portals.
Yeah, got away before we could really lay a beat down on them.
Foot punks. Always dipping out just when the party's getting going.
Kind of a strange party, you ask me. First, we're fighting against Bebop and Rocksteady and a bunch of Stockman's NYPD Mousers. Next thing we know, the Mousers were helping us.
We think they were helping us. The Mousers could have just been glitching.
Well, if glitching means they shoot lasers at the Doofus twins instead of us, I say glitch away.
Me too. Mouser friends for the win.
It'd still be a mistake on our part to count on them.
But you can count on B-Snot and Sock Sweaty coming back. Those two idiots don't know when to quit.
Talk about gluttons for punishment. Pork Belly and Rhinoplasty still think they can hold this hood hostage.
We ain't about to quit, Turtle.
'Cause Karai won't let us.
Karai? You guys in the doghouse with the mean old boss lady or what?
Yo, Karai ain't old.
Well, yeah, but she is pretty mean, Rob, gotta admit.
And bossy.
And stupid, too. She thinks plopping you two oversized paperweights in our way again is gonna stop us.
Hey, don't call the boss lady stupid, stupid.
You don't gotta be so mean.
Yeah, that's Karai's job.
Time to take a seat. You stinking turtles don't know nothing about nothing that's going on.
Just you and me now, Berta.
Gotta hand it to Bebop and Rocksteady. They're the punching bags that just keep on giving.
More like punch lines. Those pea brains are a joke.
Maybe. But the fact that we had to even beat them again shows just how serious the Foot Clan are about keeping us away from Master Splinter.
Yeah, and that's totally not funny. If pizza's a guilty pleasure, then lock me away.
And so, foolish children, you return to tempt fate and fortune once again.
Fortune had nothing to do with our victory, Shredder.
Yeah, only one needing luck around here is you, Spike Dome.
And Father always says that fate is what we make it.
Does he indeed? Tell me, is his current fate as a helpless prisoner of his own making?
I think you'd be surprised just how helpful Master Splinter's been despite his imprisonment, Shredder.
Interesting. Enough talk, sons of Hamato Yoshi. Know you're better. Pestilence that...
Volatile field alert!
No. No. I refuse to let this be the end. He may have been wrong about your skills, but I will yet prove his faith in my ability to destroy you was not misplaced. I will return, and this game's final victory will be mine.
There he goes again.
Sheesh, and he calls us stubborn.
If we're talking stubborn, we better include the portals. Because they keep popping up everywhere and they keep defying explanation.
Dudes, speaking of...
My sons, I am so pleased to see you have won another round.
Father, are you okay?
I am fine, Leonardo, all things considered.
What things, Sensei? What's going on?
I wish I could say, Raphael. I am lost in the dark as much as the four of you. I only know we must continue this dangerous game to its conclusion if we are to have any hope of being reunited.
Conclusion?
Why, the final round, of course, where the true victor shall be crowned.
You again. Who are you?
Yeah, quit hiding and come out of there and show yourself, creep voice.
In due time, oh fiery one. For now, I advise you to take friend Shredder's advice and celebrate this win. I'll even throw in another trophy to make the celebration complete. Until next time, brave mutants. If there is one.
Farewell, my sons.
Dang it, they're gone again.
Aw, man! Not another portal thingy!
Warning, April O'Neil! Warning!
Let me guess. More abnormal teleportation readings?
Affirmative. Your postulation is accurate. Incoming!
If it's the guys, let's hope they have good news.
Affirmative. Hope module activated.
Yeah! I'm never gonna get used to that!
Dang it, we're back in the freaking lair again.
No luck getting Master Splinter back, I take?
Unfortunately, no, April. We beat Shredder again, but Father's still trapped. Whoever Shredder's colluding with seems insistent on playing some kind of long game.
Mission failure acknowledged. Hope module deactivated. Dejection module activated. Sigh.
Don't get too down, Metalhead. It wasn't a total loss. We did get another trophy from Shredder's mystery partner.
I'm with Donnie and his robot on this one, Leo. Stinking mystery wimp keeps running away and taking Sensei with him. What kind of trophy's a teapot?
It's Father's teapot, and I'm gonna take it as a sign of progress. That's something positive to hold on to at least.
Affirmative. Positive declaration acknowledged. Hope module reactivated.
Mine too, Robo-Bro!
Well, if Metalhead and Mikey can see a light at the end of this tunnel, then I'm gonna try to see one too. Just hopefully one I can explain scientifically.
Whatever, nerd. You guys ready or what?
Yeah, we are. Let's do this.
Round 3, dudes! And dudette!
Just be careful out there.
Thank you, Father. Okay, let me guess. You set up a gauntlet for us.
This turtle thinks he's smart, Rock. Gauntlet. He must be King Arthur.
Yeah, as if we'd use old-fashioned knight stuff, B. Let's run them through the you-know-what. They won't see it coming.
Oh, just wait till Karai gets her hands on you.
Talk about getting ratioed.
You seem disappointed, mutants. Did you believe victory in battle equated to winning the war?
Battles, pal. We've won battles.
And yet, here you are, once again, preparing to face doom at my hands.
Sounds like you're making the mistake of equating braggadocio with winning, Shredder.
Because you're gonna need a lot more than braggadocio to stop us from saving our sensei.
Look, we suggest you step aside, Shredder. We've already proven we can beat you. Why should this time be any different?
And you accuse me of being a braggart.
It's determination. Raph's right. You won't stop us from rescuing Master Splinter. Because we won't let you.
We shall see. Contaminate!
Unstable energy!
No. Revel in this moment while you can, mutants.
And he's out.
Just for now, I'm guessing. You heard him. We're not done.
No, you are not.
Freaking coward. I'm sick of you hiding. Get out here and face us.
Raphael, maintain your discipline. We must all remain in control of our emotions. Otherwise, we are truly lost.
Your sire speaks truly, young mutants. Insults and threats are not the path to victory in this game.
Then what is?
Why, continuing to play, of course. And continuing to win until all that's left is the final round and the final trophy.
Which is what?
Your wizened and whiskery sire. What else?
Dude, seriously. You can't just use people this way.
Oh, but I can, child, and I am, and I will. And on the subject of trophies, here is your well-earned boon for this round's efforts. Ta-ta, turtles.
Crap, gone again.
So are we.
Warning! April O'Neil! Warning!
Incoming?
Affirmative.
I figured.
Oh, man, I think I'm gonna hurl.
Then do it somewhere else, because I don't want to see it, Mike. I'm already sick to my stomach from everything else that's happening.
Still no luck?
Nope. Third time was definitely not a charm, April.
And we didn't even get to say goodbye to poor Sensei this time.
How about his captor? Any new clues?
Not really. You know, it's weird. He's definitely in no hurry to let Father go. But it doesn't seem like he's in any rush to hurt him either.
Nah, he just keeps him dangling like bait and we keep on taking it. It's all a big joke to that guy, including the stupid trophies he's given us. This time it was Father's old coffee mug. Trump's just making fun of us.
Or maybe he's giving us clues like April said. Metalhead, take the mug and run a full analysis on it. Look for any abnormal energy readings, DNA traces, fingerprints, anything you can find that stands out.
Command acknowledged.
And Shredder?
That idiot don't know when he's beat.
Because he's not beat, Raph. Not yet. Not completely.
But we gotta keep on trying. Right, Leo?
You know it, little bro.
Round 4, here we come. A dream to some, a nightmare to others. I feel stronger.
Keeping the dream alive. Father always makes everything better. Guys, after that last beating, you sure you want to fight some more?
Oh, I ain't sure about a lot of things, Runt, but that never stopped me before.
Yeah, like that time you wasn't sure what would happen if you stuck a fork in the light socket.
Coming true!
You toilers need to warm up.
Watch this!
Haven't these two ever heard that hugs totally beat thugs? Pizza with benefits. Yeah. We playing hard to get again. Yeah. Guess I'm better, pal. Yeah. Ow!
Well done, my sons.
Yo, Shredder, you ever heard that old saying, the third time's the charm? Well, you didn't get no charm in number 3, and now the 4th time's for more butt-kicking.
You have done well to hinder my ultimate triumph, Turtles. I will give you that. But here I still stand.
Only after retreating through a portal all the times we've beaten you.
Do not confuse strategic retreat with surrender, foolish children. Or did your lost master never explain to you the importance of tactics in battle?
You wish you were half the tactician our sensei is, Shredder. Trust me.
Your sensei rots in purgatory, boy, while I stand ready to destroy his precious family. Tell me again, who is the better tactician?
Get out, Ninja Me!
No. You may refuse to yield, Turtles, but so do I. I will return.
You think that schmuck even believes himself?
He must. Why would he keep returning to this game, whatever it is?
Which makes me wonder, what is his final prize?
Remember? The first time we got this far, he said, winner takes all.
Yeah, but all what?
I suspect Orokosaki will finally be rewarded with all that he desires most in this world, Leonardo. Absolute dominion over all he surveys. And something else I cannot bring myself to mention.
Wait, you're saying... No, we won't let it happen!
What, dude? What are you guys talking about?
Yes, tell them, mutant called Leonardo. As the eldest, as their de facto leader, it is your responsibility to make them understand the full stakes if your so-called Master Father cannot.
Shut up, punk! Leo don't need you telling him what he's gotta do. But, you know, Leo, come on, spit it out.
It's just... Father's not only our trophy to win, he's Shredder's too.
And you know there's more to share. More they should know.
No, Leonardo. It is not necessary that you say more.
I'm sorry, Father, but I disagree. They need to know. Whoever it is that's holding you is right about that.
About what, Leo?
If we win, Father comes home with us, safe and sound. If we lose, Shredder takes him. To do with as he pleases.
Whoa, hold on. You saying what I think you're saying?
He is indeed. Pain, torture, death. Your opponent's desires for your master, Father, are quite gruesome should he reign supreme. Which reminds me, I owe you lot your next trophy. Perhaps it will add some joviality to this admittedly somber moment.
My sons, I am sorry that you must bear this burden.
And I, too, am sorry, as we are out of time. Goodbye.
No!
Warning, April O'Neil.
It's okay, Metalhead. I can figure out the rest.
No!
Whoa! What happened?
Shredder's gonna kill Father, April.
What? Did you guys lose?
No, we won, April. And Shredder's not even gonna touch Master Splinter if we have anything to say about it.
But Leo, that spooky guy said...
He said nothing we don't already know, Mikey. Shredder's always wanted Father's head. That's not new news.
You gotta admit, Leo, Sensei seemed legit scared.
Yeah, for us, Raph. Not himself. That's why he didn't want the whole truth out. He was trying to protect us because he knew it might freak us out, demoralize us.
Throw us off our game.
Exactly. And he knew that's what his captor was hoping for. To, I don't know, spice up the competition, I guess. Whoever that guy is, he's not playing to win. He already thinks he's winning by forcing us to play by his rules.
So what, we just keep playing anyways?
We don't really have a choice, do we? But we can choose how we react to what we've just learned. We can either let it derail us after busting our shells to get this far, which is way past what that guy was expecting from us. Or we can use it to drive us forward even harder.
Little angry motivation, huh? Yeah, I like that.
Well, I might have more motivation to add to the mix. Metalhead finished analyzing the coffee mug while you guys were away. He didn't find anything that would tell us where Master Splinter is right now, but he did discover an important pattern. He cross-referenced each trophy you've won so far against a running lair inventory database he maintains. And it turns out, everything that mystery character has given you matches an item that went missing from the lair at the same time Master Splinter was abducted.
What's that mean in English, April?
It means, if this pattern holds, and based on Metalhead's inventory records, you guys are halfway to bringing Master Splinter home. What trophy did you get this time?
Father's goofy old cooking apron. I remember the first time he wore it, Jones laughed so hard soda sprayed out of his nose.
Sounds like Casey. Okay, Metalhead, run an inventory check on this apron. Same specs as before.
Analyzing. And analysis complete. Confirmed. Apron matches item missing from most recent inventory audit.
And there's your pattern, folks.
And our first clue. Nice work, April and Metalhead.
See? That mystery jerk thinks he can drag us down with his little tricks and trinkets. Time to show him how wrong he is. About all of us.
Sweet dreams are made of these.
We'll save you, Father. sure you want to fight again? I promise, you'll get no quarter from me.
Who wants a measly old quarter?
Yeah, can't even play a stinking video game with that these days. Burn it up there!
Our teamwork is definitely improving. Nice! Just getting hungry. I will never underestimate you, but I will never fear you.
Then you are only half correct, mutant. No. Your fourth and final victory, mutants. I swear it.
Geez, you think you'd be used to us spanking him by now?
Yes, I admit your victory streak has become surprisingly long-standing.
The only surprise is that you are surprised. My sons have trained all their lives to face and overcome seemingly impossible odds.
Admirable, if a bit hyperbolic. Still, they did win this round, and are therefore deserving of...
Let me guess, another trophy.
Indeed, and this time, a souvenir of sustenance.
Bowl of Father's veggies and rice?
Hey, dude, you better not be starving our sensei in there.
Please do not concern yourself with that, my son. I am sustained by your love for me. That is enough.
I must say, if melodrama was edible, you'd certainly be well, good and fed, Father Rat. As for me, I'm feeling overfilled with this banal conversation. Back to the start with you, Turtles.
For now, we'll be back.
April O'Neil?
Yes, Metalhead?
Warning! Incoming!
I had to ask.
Yo, April, we're back!
I see that. How'd it go? And what's that smell?
Analysis indicates a combination of Ariza sativa, Raffinus sativus, Cucumis sativus.
Thank you, Metalhead. I'll take it from here. It's Master Splinter's famous vegetables and rice, April.
He gave you food?
Not just food, Father's favorite bowl, too, which I'm hoping is another item missing from Metalhead's inventory list.
Analysis complete. Food container confirmed as missing inventory item.
Which means our pattern gets clearer, and our list gets shorter.
And so does our path to victory.
And finally getting Sensei back.
And stomping the chump holding him hostage.
Or at the very least, finding out who he is, and how he's connected to both Shredder and Stockman.
Well, it feels like we're starting to get to him, at least. You could almost hear the worry in his voice. He didn't sound like a guy who was winning this time.
And let's keep it that way.
Yeah, dudes, let's go! We've got more trophies to get.
Anything to get stronger. We'll save you, Father.
surprised the city doesn't have the streets sorted yet.
Yo, fellas, can I ask you a really weird question?
Let me guess. You've been hearing a funny voice in your head.
Whoa, yeah! How'd you know?
The same thing's happening to a lot of us, dude.
Really? How bizarro is that? At least I know I'm not going crazy.
Don't you mean crazy-er?
You would know, bro. But seriously, the voice lady told me to give you this.
Whoa! Awesome! Fuzzy dice!
Yeah, she said you can use them to have better luck with your rewards.
Wow, that's great. We can put this to good use for sure.
Or we could just hang him in Donnie's turtle van.
We are not hanging those in my van.
Hey, look, Rock. The turtles. Back for another pounding.
Maybe I'm confused, but didn't we pound you guys?
Oh, we pounded them all right. That's how we picked up this busted chemistry set.
Hey, ain't that our rules and job, B?
Huh, sure is. Boss lady told us to keep that safe.
Tell Karai biochemicals aren't suited for use by children. Taking it was our duty to keep you safe.
Hear that, Bobster? They was looking out for us.
Oh, ain't that sweet? Nice to know us mutants be taking care of their own. In fact, we got some nice hospitality for yous in return.
Yeah, make yourselves comfortable. Turning up the heat!
Roberta wants to say hello.
Time to whip up some more bacon and lettuce for Brains knuckle sandwiches. You're getting beat up by kids, pal.
Don't you mean a pathetic rat's disgusting reptilian spawn?
No.
Again? Again! No!
Yeah, you will return. This ain't over. You're gonna beat us yet, blabbity, blabbity, blabbity. Let's just get our next stinking trophy so we can get back here to kick Shredhead's spiky butt again.
Aren't you the confident one?
Confident 4, dude.
Oh, so your fiery sibling's bravado is rubbing off, I see. Not so timid now, are you, little turtle?
You dare speak of timidity when you will not even reveal your true identity, instead choosing to conceal yourself in shadows.
Yeah, our little bro ain't the one who's been hiding like some scaredy cat all of this time.
Speaking of time, yours is running out, whoever you are. We found a pattern in all the mayhem you've created during this so-called game, and it's telling us we're nearing the end game.
Yeah, we're figuring you out, one round at a time. So like my brother said, give us the trophy we won this round, and we'll put it next to all the other ones you and Shredder couldn't stop us from winning.
And Baxter Stockman.
So you suspect this city's duly elected mayor to be an active player in this game. An astute observation, I must admit.
That's because we're all totally stoots, dude. Right, Donnie?
Yeah, Mikey. Something like that. Anyway, we don't know how actively involved Stockman is, but we know he's got his tech all mixed up in this for some reason, and we're gonna find out why. I promise you that.
Interesting. I'm sensing a pattern too. One of blowhards and braggarts. Well, far be it from me to keep you from trying to find order in the chaos. Here is your next trophy.
Guys, it's Master Splinter's TV. The one he's always watching his soap operas on.
Soap operas. That explains the rat's penchant for melodrama, I suppose. Anyway, away with you now. Go proudly display your trophy next to the others. But do not forget, the final trophy still awaits. All the others will be meaningless should you stumble and fall before you cross the finish line.
April?
Warning, incoming!
Affirmative. Did your sensors pick it up too?
Call it a lucky guess.
Metalhead, here's the next trophy. Cross-check it against your inventory database.
Master Splinter's TV? I hope it's not broken. He loves watching his soap so much.
Analysis complete. Television confirmed as missing inventory item.
Okay, we know the drill. Now let's get back to kicking butt so we can win the next stinking trophy and get closer to ending this stupid game.
Wait, Raph, not so fast. Much as I hate to admit it, that mystery freak had a good point. We're getting too cocky.
What are you saying, Leo? We got Shredhead and that portal punk he's working with on the ropes. We ain't just talking the talk here, bro.
Look, don't get me wrong. I'm just as psyched as you at how far we've gotten. We gotta remember that this whole thing started with an ambush. We can't let ourselves get so overconfident that we end up walking straight into another trap.
I'm with Leo. No matter how much progress we make, there's still way too much we don't know. The portal guy all but admitted Baxter Stockman's involved. But why?
Yeah. And like, why do his stupid mousers attack us 1 second, then go after all the foot dudes in the next?
Hence, that general is skillful in attack whose opponent does not know what to defend. And he is skillful in defense whose opponent does not know what to attack.
Sun Tzu?
Exactly. He was talking about keeping your enemy off balance, constantly guessing what their next move should be, while always having to worry about what's coming at them next at the same time.
Sounds like Strategy 101 to me.
It kinda is. And I have a feeling we might be trying to overthink things when it comes to Stockman's involvement. We keep trying to figure out whose team he's on, when we already know the obvious answer. He's on nobody's team.
Wait, he's working with Angel?
No, not that nobody, Mike. What I mean is, Stockman's on his own team. He's the ultimate opportunist. If he's playing, he's only playing for himself, just like he always has.
Occam's razor.
Aqua, what?
Occam's razor. With all things being equal, the simplest explanation is usually the best. Stockman's simply playing the Foot Clan and us against each other, using his tech to whittle us all down for his personal advantage.
It does make the most logical sense. Sounds like he has his own endgame in mind.
An astute supposition, April O'Neil.
And Stutes rule!
Well, all this egghead guessing stuff's fine and dandy except for one thing. Right now, we already know Shredder and his freak posse, and that wimpy Shadow dude, are the ones standing in the way of us getting Master Splinter out of the portal he's stuck in, no matter who made the stinking thing.
Raph's right. Stockman's a concern for another time. Right now, we gotta take care of more immediate business.
Saving Father from Shredder and the creepy hiding guy?
Yeah, and we do it confidently, yet cautiously. We've come too far to let reckless cockiness ruin everything now.
Then lead the way, Leo Sue. Let's keep this winning streak alive. Better not let me catch you sleeping.
You know, Plato once said that the real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light.
Plato is long dead, Turtle. And I am far more than any man. Vortex! One seat! No.
No! I will Can and is, Shredhead.
We won again, dudes! Lucky number 7.
I would argue that perseverance and teamwork are to account for your victories far more than mere luck, Michelangelo.
Father!
Yes, my son, and a very proud one indeed.
As you have every right to be, Ratmaster, your spawn continue to defy expectations despite the unfavorable odds they face.
If you ain't figured it out by now, you picked the wrong family to mess with.
Yes, well, there are other families besides your fraternal menagerie involved in this game. Perhaps more than you realize.
Hate to break it to you, but the only families in this thing are the Orokus and Hamados. Stockman don't got a family, just his stupid mousers.
Whoever you're talking about, what's your point, man?
My point, Turtle, is that we yet have time to find out which family, as your hot-headed sibling so crudely exclaimed, should not be messed with.
Based on empirical evidence, I'd have to say we already know the answer to that.
Yeah, and that ain't being cocky. That's just plain fact.
Totally! And don't you owe us a trophy, dude?
I do indeed, Turtle Child, and this trophy could not be more apropos to the conversation at hand.
Oh, man, guys, it's us.
Yes, the image of a loving family frozen in time. A priceless keepsake. And quite possibly, all that will remain to you of your father's visage should you fail to win when it counts most.
And when will that be?
I suggest you ask your robot companion.
Wait, how do you...
Goodbye.
April O'Neil?
Yes, Metalhead?
Awaiting orders. Proceed or stand by.
You know what? Go ahead, my friend.
Warning! Incoming!
Gotta say, you make it look so easy, MH.
I don't know why, but seeing this makes me sad.
What does? Did you guys lose?
No, April. It's the trophy we won. An old family photo Father keeps in the dojo.
Stinking creepy guy, playing with our heads all this time, and now he's gotta mess with Mikey's heart, too?
And somehow he knows that we're using Metalhead to analyze the trophies. It's like he's nowhere and everywhere all at once.
Cross-checking item.
I swear, just when it feels like we're getting close to figuring some things out, that jerk throws another curveball at us.
Analysis complete. Photograph confirmed as missing inventory item. But a new variable exists.
Whoa. Does this mean what I think it does, MH?
Affirmative. Last inventory item missing is the final trophy.
Wait, is Nuts and Bolts here talking about Master Splinter?
Affirmative. The final trophy, Master Splinter, will bring inventory level to 100%.
So, this is it then.
The final boss battle.
That's why he told me to ask my robot friend. He knew we'd find out we made it to the final round.
Which also means he'll be ready for us.
Dude can chuck all the curveballs he wants, because we're ready for his sorry act, too.
I agree. We've gotten past everything he, Shredder, and Stockman have thrown at us so far. We're as ready as we're ever gonna be.
And willing. No more second-guessing, no more hypotheses, no more analysis.
Yeah. Let's just go get our dad.
A dream to some, a nightmare to others.
Thank you, Father.
Last restoration. No! Come back! I will be waiting for you! Waiting for you!
Weaklings! Wait till I show that scaly tooth sack my weak dentist skills!
Face it, we lost, Raph. We need to get stronger. Work together.
Yeah, that's all fine and dandy, Leo, but we're lucky we're not turtle soup right now. That dumb croc had us dead to rights before that portable black hole snagged us out of there. We should have been goners.
I was thinking the same thing. These portals seem to be protecting us. But why?
Maybe it's Father making them. Like, using his magic powers to help us.
Don't be a dunce, Mike. If Father could control the portals, why wouldn't he just whip one up to get himself home?
Jeez, you don't gotta be so mean, Raph. I was just trying to help Donnie with some ideas.
Actually, it's an astute thought, Mikey. Setting magic aside, I'm starting to suspect there's a direct connection between the portal that took Father and the one that kicked us back here.
See, Raph? Donnie says I am totally astute. Who's the dunce now, huh?
Whatever.
Are you there, Sensei? It's Leonardo.
Yes, I am here, my son.
Father, respectfully, I want to apologize to you. If it wasn't for me falling for Shredder's ambush, maybe all this wouldn't...
Please, Leonardo, say no more. Your apology is unnecessary, as I told you before. You are not the only one Orokusaki caught unawares this day.
But if I'd been able to stop him on the rooftops, or even delayed him a little bit, we might not have lost you.
And yet, it was not only the Shredder you faced. You were one against many, Leonardo. And despite such treacherous odds, you were able to battle many foes by yourself, and still return home in order to lead your brothers in the mission to recover me.
But how do I lead them, Father? I'm trying, but I couldn't even get us past Leatherhead. And he's nowhere near the warrior Shredder is. It's just... I've always had you to guide me before.
Remember all I have taught you, Leonardo. The words and the training, and you will never lack my guidance. My faith in your ability to lead this family in my place knows no bounds. You have prepared all your life for this moment, and you are ready.
I hope so, Father.
I know so, my son.
Our enemies don't stand a chance.
Much appreciated.
Why did we even come in here?
computer's gone haywire? Done and dusted.
If this guy thinks he can break my swords, he's got another thing coming. Just like, well done. You must want the smoke. We did it!
Oh, look! It's our friend from the chairman's shop.
Don't you mind us dogs. We run our own game. Now let's get started.
Back to dust! Toxic waste! The frog has fallen. Wowzers!
Using a real punks.
An exceptional encounter. I do not think that will help our case for peace.
Well done, my sons. Another challenge.
What are excavators doing down here? I am shocked! Seeing stars? High voltage! As quiet as a dead mouse. Things are feeling 50%. Looky there! We did it!
You remain victorious.
Gentlemen, allow me to introduce myself to your robot friend. My name is Michelangelo, and you'll never forget.
we aren't careful, those artillery units are gonna take out the bridge they're protecting.
Simple Mouse allies deployed.
Nice work, Metalhead. At least we won't have to do that again. If we didn't get here first, Angel would have had a field night with you fellas. Defeated. Thanks! I'm burning! At least we won't have to do that again.
I've issued a gauntlet challenge.
Not been crashing and don't work? Typical. Ultra tingle. Who's next? One and done.
The Arc Zero is overpowering every network in the area. Foot can't even approach. Back to dust. I am shocked! Oh, health is flagging. Looky there! We did it!
Victory!
NYC can grow some big rats, but that one is not natural. Crazed thing.
break up this party. This is when I get stronger. Ninja that punk, but good. Let's get hoofing. You can magic all you want, but my fist is coming at you. Getting burnt. Another one. Stockman needs to go back to the drawing board with you pieces of junk. Not so special.
The Mark II X-36 variant. I thought these were years away. An exceptional encounter. Why must Shredder hide behind you guys? Twilight Falls! A fine performance.
Say your magical prayers while you can. Done and dusted.
Again, those hats are really great. A champion has fallen. A fine performance.
You're getting beat up by kids now.
Don't you mean a pathetic rat's disgusting reptilian spawn?
Oh, damn it! Got that pre-workout feeling. I'll show you, ninja. Feeling funny.
No. This cannot be.
Oh, ye of little faith, Shredder Saki. I am many things, but I am no cheater.
Yeah? Then put your money where your big mouth is, chump. Give us back our sensei.
Raph's right. You say you're not a cheater, then it's time to pay up.
Oh, we played your twisted game, and we won.
Totally!
And what a hard-earned and well-deserved victory, I must say. Against seemingly unbeatable odds, you stand triumphant. You four surprised even me. No easy task, that. Color me impressed.
Coloring you or impressing you are the last things we give a crud about, jerkwad. Give us our father!
Ask, and ye shall receive, O indignant one.
In case you missed it, we ain't asking.
Yes, well, semantics aside, the final trophy is now yours.
My sons, you have prevailed, just as I knew you would.
Father! Are you okay?
I am much more than okay, Michelangelo, now that I have been reunited with my precious children.
And soon you will all be returned to your subterranean home.
What? Not gonna show your scaredy cat mug before you get rid of us?
No, now is not the time for me to reveal my true self. Make no mistake, you have won the final trophy today, but there are more games to play, more opponents to face, and more trophies to win or lose.
Wait, what are you saying?
Does this have something to do with Baxter Stockman?
All in due time, inquisitive child. For now, congratulations on your victory. You return home winners. And should you desire more challenges, I've no doubts friend Shredder and his minions would be more than willing to continue the competition. Although, the ultimate trophy he sought now belongs to you. There are still prizes to be collected and moral victories yet to be claimed.
Ain't nothing moral about Shredder and those foot chumps.
Enough of your talk. Honor your pledge. My sons have beaten you. Now send us home.
Beaten me? Oh, you poor deluded mutants still have much to learn. However, those hard lessons will come later. For now, be gone.
Warning! Warning!
Ah! What the heck, robot dude?
Sorry, Angel. He does that sometimes.
What? Give everyone heart attacks?
You get used to it.
Warning! Incoming!
We heard you the first time, MH.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Please just tell me the turtles are on their way home.
Affirmative, but not only the turtles.
Hey, looks like the gang's all here.
Yo, check it out. It's Raph and the dudes.
And Master Splinter.
Oh my gosh, Master Splinter! I'm so happy you're back safely.
As am I, Miss O'Neill. And it would not have been possible if it were not for all of you so earnestly working together to bring me home.
It's a dirty job, but somebody's gotta do it. Am I right?
Especially when most of it's happening in the sewers. Blah.
This is so awesome. Once Metalhead figured out you were the last thing missing on his inventory list, I wanted to make sure everyone was here to welcome you back, Master Splinter. I hope you don't mind.
On the contrary, Miss O'Neill, I am both humbled and honored to share this moment with so many brave warriors.
So, that's it then? This whole crazy game we've been playing is over?
Not quite, Angel. The creepy guy who had Father prisoner made it pretty clear that he's not done doing whatever the heck it is he's doing.
Which means we can't quit either. We might not know what this mystery guy's true motives are, but we do know he's got Baxter Stockman mixed up in his plans, and foot or no foot, that can't bode well.
No, my son, it cannot. As both mayor of this city and a scientific genius of questionable ethics, Baxter Stockman remains a dire threat not to be underestimated. As to the Foot Clan, I do not believe Orokosaki will accept this defeat lightly. He may not have my head as a trophy as he hoped, but I fear that may only increase his desire for revenge against our family.
All due respect, Sensei, but what's new?
Well, the weirdo character pulling the strings from behind the curtain, for starters.
Yeah, it was so much exotic tech at play.
Magic!
We've still got our work cut out for us.
Donnie's right. We reunited our family, but we've still got a city to protect.
And a high-tech mystery to solve.
And an annoying no-faced coward to stop.
Well, before we do any of that stuff, I'm thinking we got some serious celebratory pizza to scar first. Supervillain bad guys later. Hot, gooey, cheesy goodness now.
Cowabunga!
That's the spirit, Robo Bro. Party time!
Kawabunga indeed. It is so good to be home.